the condition of the present uh, at the present moment of multitudes of church members. They come to the Lord's Supper without a spiritual understanding. Verse 10, let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down their back always. God gives light in order that men might see. But if they are blind, they will not see. The light reveals the blindness and of multitudes today. I am amazed that so many intelligent people do not seem to understand what the Bible is all about. That ends that section. Now let's go on to the next section, which is verse 11. This section is titled Reason for Setting Aside the Nation Israel. The nation of Israel was set aside for the salvation of the Gentiles. Paul deals with this in the following section. Verse 11. I say then, how they stumbled that they should fall. God forbid, but rather through their fall, salvation is come unto the Gentiles, for to provoke them to jealousy. In other words, I say then, did they stumble in order that they might fall away with the thought? That's not it. But by their false step, salvation has come to the Gentiles to prove Israel to jealousy, to provoke Israel to jealousy. I'm sorry. Now, Paul opens this verse with the same engaging inquiry as he did verse 1. Do you remember that he raised the question, hath God cast away his people? Uh, verse 1. Rejection is only partial and temporary. This question is, have they stumbled in such a way that they will not rise again? The answer is an emphatic negative. Their fall has enabled God, through his providence, to open the gate of salvation wide to the Gentiles. The Jews will see the reality of salvation of the Gentiles, that they are experiencing the blessing of God, which the Jews thought could come only to him. This should move him to emulation, but jealousy, not jealousy as we define it. In our trips to Israel, I got to say we're talking about J. Vernon McGee and not me. I'm reading from Through the Bible by J. Vernon McGee, and uh, he uh, he he has I have this is volume 4, which contains Matthew through Romans. I have 3 sets of Through the Bible. My uncle Amos gave me one, Chad gave me one, and Don Reese gave this to Chad, and he gave it to me. And this is the only volume 4 I have. So I want to thank Chad, Don Reese, Aunt Donna, and also J. Vernon McGee for doing this Through the Bible series. Uh, so let's see if I can find where I was. Let's see. In our trips to Israel, there's where I was. We have had several guides who were Jewish. They were puzzled that we were so interested in things that are Jewish in the nation Israel. They marveled at that. I have visited other countries and enjoyed them. I enjoyed England because some of my ancestors came from that area. In Egypt, I saw the pyramids and that great hunk of rock there. And now that I have seen it, I don't want to see it again. But I have an interest in Israel that is not equaled in any other nation. The Jewish people didn't understand this. One Jewish guy talked to me about it. He said, I want to know why these things are so